Jess, congratulations on your new contract. You must be delighted to have stayed at the club.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. And so far, I've had a good time here. The 3 seasons that I've been here have all been successful for my development and progress from where I obviously came from. So to now be here for another 18 months and work with the players that we're bringing in and that are already there, and obviously new members of staff, I'm excited to see what we can achieve like as a team and for myself personally.
How big was it as a decision when you were sitting there thinking about it? What was going through your mind?
But I think that I always wanted to stay here. I didn't want to go at all. So the fact that obviously knowing who was going to come in and take over was a big part for me, because obviously I had a good relationship with previous management and staff there. So now having Mark come in, who I already knew anyway, I knew that was a good coach, and he's always been there to help me with my development. So it wasn't actually much of a difficult decision. I knew I wanted to stay. I don't think I'd want to play anywhere else, not at the moment anyway.
And what's Mark trying to implement? Because he's only just arrived, hasn't he? What sort of ideas is he trying to give the girls?
He's ambitious and he's enthusiastic, and he's just very much like, we work hard, personal player development, but he's a winner as well. Like, I think that people might get confused at the fact that they think he might just be a player development coach, which he can do the both, as in he's going to make each individual player as good as they can be and take them as far as he can, as well as hopefully we'll come together as a team and then be successful together. That's the aim.
So it's fair to say it's quite an exciting time for Birmingham City.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the fact that we've got this spring series as well to help us obviously gel together with new players coming in. Mark gets to know everybody, know what their best position is, and then smash it in the proper league. So it is a good time. It's
going to be an interesting league for the team, but an interesting time for you as well. You won 4 awards at the Player Awards, so it's going to be hard to replicate that next year.
Yeah, well, I'm already thinking about that. I want to get better, be better each day, work harder, and work on my personal goals. So hopefully another successful season.
Do you put a lot of pressure on yourself?
Not really. No, I'm pretty chilled. So just come in to train as hard as I can, do any extra bits that I can, and start to try and lead that professional lifestyle, and yeah, there's not much pressure.
And finally, last year was a good foundation for yourself, so now this is the perfect time for you to kick on and perhaps knock on the door for England as well?
Yeah, well, hopefully. Well, I'm in the youth system at the moment, but obviously last season was a good season for me, but it can be better, it can always be better, so this season that's what I'm going to try and do, and then if they come knocking, they come knocking or whatever, but my main aim is to be successful with Birmingham, to be better, train harder with these guys, and then hopefully in the future the England call would come at some point.